Hello and welcome to vlog number 93. This week I'm going to talk about the ketogenic diet and Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is an incurable progressive neurological condition characterised by the death of dopamine producing neurons in the brain. The death of these neurons seems to be caused by mitochondrial dysfunction and oxidative stress. The mitochondria are the cell's powerhouse, converting fuel into energy. As the dopaminergic neurons continue to die, the symptoms of Parkinson's emerge, such as tremor, muscular weakness and stiffness, slowness of movement, depression and anxiety, lack of motivation, tiredness and cognitive impairment. So what is the ketogenic diet and how could it benefit a person with Parkinson's? The ketogenic diet is high in fat, low in protein and carbohydrates. The diet forces the mitochondria to use fats or ketone bodies as their fuel rather than glucose because of the scarcity of glucose. The diet has been used successfully for many years to treat drug-resistant epilepsy, and preclinical studies in animal models of PD suggest that it could be useful for Parkinson's patients. It is believed that the mitochondria have a defect which affects the conversion of glucose to energy, and that the process of converting ketones to energy somehow bypasses this defect. Furthermore, ketones are believed to have antioxidant properties, thus alleviating oxidative stress. Well, that all sounds reasonable, so where are the clinical trials supporting these hypotheses? Unfortunately, these are pretty thin on the ground, probably due to funding issues. Who is going to stump up with the considerable cost of a full-scale double-blind placebo-controlled study when there's no prospect of making any money from a diet plan? Not a conspiracy theory as such, in that I don't believe there's intent to conceal the benefits or otherwise of a ketogenic diet, but clearly the motivation for funding a study must be the recovery of those funds in the form of profits made from the pharmaceuticals manufactured as a result of the success of that study. Anyway, the only clinical study that I could find was a very small study of 7 Parkinson's patients who volunteered to follow a strict ketogenic diet for 28 days. Only 5 participants completed the 28 days, but the results were encouraging, with patients reporting a reduction in tremor and muscular rigidity, improvements in gait, balance, mood and energy. All participants reported an improvement in their Parkinson's symptoms as scored on the UPDRS, Unified Parkinson's Disease Rating Scale. From this study, and studies carried out on epilepsy, it is claimed that even a slight increase in ketones can help to relieve neurological symptoms. The sample size of this study is too small to be of any significance, and the fact that it was not a blinded placebo-controlled study means that results could be skewed by the placebo effect. Also, the low protein nature of the diet means that levodopa medication may be more readily absorbed. Protein intake with levodopa can cause it to be less effective. So improvements could have been due to the diet's effect upon medication rather than the ketones. At this point it would have been good to perform a double-blind, placebo-controlled study of a significant sample size, but no such study exists. Anecdotal evidence from PD patients who have implemented the ketogenic diet shows similar results to those reported by the participants of the small study. So it may be that restricting carbohydrates and increasing the use of ketones by the brain is beneficial for people with Parkinson's. Obviously more research is required, but it may be that the ketogenic diet could be regarded as a supplementary treatment for PD. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or have a topic that you'd like me to cover in future vlogs, just leave me a message in the comments and I'll do my best to respond. Have a great week. See you next Friday.